guys, welcome to this new video. Thanks for watching this video, and today I'm going to be covering how we are able to add 5k to 10k every single week following this process. It's insane. This is primarily for coaches and agency owners, and then especially e-commerce agency owners, right? This is not for you if you have a local lead gen agency. But if you have an e-commerce agency and you're targeting, let's say, people like dropshippers and all that stuff, this is definitely for you. Okay. So what we're going to talk about in this video is actually traffic nurturing and converting, right? The process that helped us add an extra 5 to 10k every single week from only this process, right? The reason why you need it exactly in this type of following process is simply because if there's rain, right, there needs to be rain in order to grow seeds. Does that make sense? The reason why you simply need seeds is to actually grow, grow apples out of it, right, after a longer period. So that means you're building something. Within this stage, you're actually building. And within this stage, you actually extracting value from the machine that you've built, if that makes sense, right? And I mean that extracting value, I mean it in terms of money, of course, right? So the process I'm going to cover is the following, okay? So how to find an influencer within the space that makes it able to leverage their audience, right? So let's say you found an influencer in the space, right? So let's say you're an e-commerce business and you help people with their TikTok ads, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna find an influencer that is helping people with TikTok ads. Does that make sense? Let's say you're a coach or let's say you're an agency owner and you have a short form content offer, and you're actually targeting coaches and agency owners. So where do you find coaches and agency owners? So simply what you do is you type in something like this, right? So how to scale your coaching business, right? And what you do here is you get a lot of videos, right? So those people probably will all help you start a coaching business, definitely, right? So I primarily know another guy that it does, because from YouTube you can find the best people. What I want you to do is find a YouTube video, go to their Instagram, right? I already know an Instagram name, so it makes it very easy for me to do it right now. This guy is targeting coaches as well, so go to this guy. His name is Richard Juicy. All the coaches probably know him because he's a big guy in the space. So what you can do from this is you have to leverage his audience. Does that make sense? You have value posts within here, right? A lot of value posts. What you need to do is you need to leverage the people that commented on their posts, right? So let's get back, right? You already found an influencer. You found an influencer, and you found one. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to their posts, right? To one of their posts. So that's what we just did. We're going to use this software in order to track it, right? So what we're going to do is this software sends 100 automated messages every single day. It's insane. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a post and we're gonna go down, and what we're simply gonna do here is actually look, right? So this is a value post. Already I explained this in our video as well. Comment setter below and I'll hit you in a DMs. This is okay. So these are all people that are interested in becoming a setter potentially. Does that make sense? Let's say right here, right? Filmed a 20 course, that means that this is for coaches, right? So end up efficiency in front of team sales through setters will each bring in 100k a month. So the people who are commenting me on this post are probably coaches. Does that make sense? So you have a lot of leads, a lot of interested people. What I want you to do is I want you to use this software, collect users, and it collects all the users. It's insane. This program is such a hack, because you have to find a extremely good message. If you find a great message, you can definitely get a 15% response rate. I explained in another video in the last video. I think I talked about it, like not the video before this, but the video before that, how to craft an insane message framework, right? So if you have the wrong message, you will probably not get a good response. But if you have the right message, it's gonna be insane, guys. It's gonna be insane. It's definitely able to hit 50% response rate. If you have a bad message, 5 to 7%, right? So let's say you message all those people, right, who commented me. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put the message in here and schedule message, right? Select all. You can select them all. Let's say you click on this one and then message all, right? It's actually insane. So then you just targeted a lot of people that are interested in a certain topic that you can provide the solution for, right? This is not sending 100 messages to random people. You're currently sending like you're sending messages to people that are interested in something that you can provide a solution for, right? They currently have a pain, right? You have to find those people that have the pain, that have a problem that you can solve. And the way you do that is by going to YouTube, go to their posts, and then sending messages through this software, right? So it's sending 100 messages a day. Let's say the response rate is 15%, right? So that means now you go over to the nurturing phase, right? The people reacted. So what you can do is you can put an appointment setter on this, but you can also do it yourself. It depends, right? If you're going to scale it, trust me, guys, it seems like it's easy to handle 100 messages a day, but when 15 people react and you need to have conversations over and over again, better hire an appointment setter or a VA. A VA not. Probably for this method, don't hire a VA. Really a good growth specialist or an appointment setter. So people are in the DMs now. 15 people are in the DMs because it's 15% out of the 100 is 15, right? So that means that you're currently having 15 conversations a day, every single day with people. Let's say you book 8 appointments out of those 15 conversations you have. That's definitely possible. That's with the framework we follow. That's easy possible. Like again, watch the video I posted like 7 days ago, I think. That video is insane. 2 videos back, but it's crazy. Like actually, if you watch that video and you implement what I'm saying here, you're definitely gonna get 2 sales out of this, guys. And that's possible per day. Actually, like you have to follow this proven process to actually add this, right? We are currently doing this and we are definitely adding 10K, right? I said 5 to 10K, but what we personally add is definitely 10K a week for only following this process. Only following this process, leveraging someone else's audience. So that means that you have, you reach out to people that are interested in buying your product. The only thing you need to figure out is if they have buying power, what their goal is, and what their current pain is. But that is what you do within this DMs part, within the relationship part, because you need to convince them, like you need to convert them on a call. And the way you do that is by building up relationships, building up a relationship and making sure that you educate them on your offer very well, so they are willing to hop on a call with you, right? These are very high numbers, to be honest. Like you would probably not book 8 people on a call, but when you follow the message framework I just explained, like in a couple of videos earlier already told, then that's definitely possible. But like the average would probably be, if you have a decent message, like 10%, and then like 4 people on a call, and then maybe you can probably like close 1 or like 1 in every 2 days, right? But then you just have the sale, right? If you're good at sales as well, you have a 25% closing rate. That's definitely possible if you have a good if you have a good offer. If you don't have a good offer, if you have a decent offer, then probably not. It will be 10 to 20%. But if you have a decent offer, 25% is easy. Like our closing rate is higher than 25%, but like 25% is average. That's not bad, right? Yeah, that's actually the whole process, right? So go to YouTube, find an influencer, go to their post, use the software, DM them, leverage an appointment setter or do it yourself, book an appointment and close them. right? And the reason why you need to do this actually in this following process is what I already told you. Traffic, nurturing, converting, right? It's raining. The rain will like grow the seeds over time, and over time the seeds will produce the apples that you can eat. Does that make sense? And that's like the reward, right? And in terms of converting process, the money is the reward you get, right? So it was that long. It's not longer this video, but I hope I explain you everything perfectly within this video. So go implement this. It's insane. I can promise you, if you have the worst message, the worst appointment setters, and you have like every certain part within this process, you just do it extremely worse, right? You can add an extra 10K every single month. Like, you can definitely add an extra 10K only by following this process, but you need to do it, guys. You need to do it, and that's the thing, right? What I already told you, find an influencer, go to their posts, right? If you're an e-commerce agency, you're focusing on TikTok dropshippers, with improving their TikTok ads, whatever. Find an influencer for that particular thing. Use the software, DM them, appointment, and close them, right? So guys, thanks for watching this short training. I hope it was worth it, your 11 minutes and 39 seconds. And appreciate your time as well. And yeah, if you want to know more about what we do, send me a message on Instagram. And yeah, we just talk further there, okay? So yes, I'll see you later.